Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we're back in Men of War once again in the Allied campaign Fox Hunt, and we're going to be trying Arsenal again after having the nightmare, which was basically losing it right at the end. So I'm going to skip all the cutscenes and everything because you should have seen them before in the other videos, and if you want to see them, just go and look at the Nightmare series. So let's get started.
Terry Paul.
I'm going to try a different technique here, something that I thought about in the last video which probably would have been a better idea, but alas, I was halfway through the video when I thought of it. So instead, this time, we're just going to push through and see how it goes. So there goes all of the cutscenes and everything, and we'll see if we can push forward.
The town is in a state of emergency, so patrols are on high alert. It's too risky to infiltrate without any recon information. First of all, we must contact the agent to find out what's going on here.
So first thing we have learned from last time is that all of our members have to get there. It's not just one, and it would be easier ferrying one at once, but instead I'm going to try and be a little bit quicker about it and basically send them all at once. I think the way I went the first time was the right way to go, but I've just got to replicate that, and instead of just with one guy, I have to do it with four. So times for the challenge, but that's what we're here for. We're here to push the boundaries of Men of War and see what we get to. So our first main priority is these two guards here. They're basically the first two guys we have to get past. The way to get past them is obviously when this guy turns around there. You are in a great position, but unfortunately this guy is not. So we basically have to wait for him to push back up there, and he can basically do whatever he wants because we're getting to here. So this dude shouldn't really see us anyway, especially if we're crawling. So this is the first point. We'll just go there to make sure we don't get seen. We will also stay in a prone position, so we stay as camouflaged as possible. And now the second big issue that we come across in the terms of men is obviously once again this dude. Come on, get down, get down. Or get in position at least. So crouch and prone, there we go, so they should not be seen. The second big issue is this dude, and anyone who decides to walk down here. We have had a few issues with people going on walksies down that alleyway, so we do have to watch out for that. And it is definitely time to move right now. Hopefully this guy doesn't see us. He really shouldn't. He's not in a position to see us. But then again, Men of War has a weird spotting system sometimes. So we get to here, and we should stay prone. And that guy up there shouldn't be able to see us because of the wall. Hopefully he cannot see through walls, otherwise this plan kind of goes up in smoke. So from this point, we have two options. We either go this way and around, like we tried before, or we try and go around here, which seems like an absolutely abysmal plan, which would never work. So we're not going to do that, and we're just going to try and make our way past that guard. Hopefully this dude does not see our man with a plan next to the plant pot, and it looks like he hasn't so far, so we don't have to worry about that too much. You, sir, need to turn around, and then we can maybe push forward and see where we get to. Go on. Get on your bike. But this is the troublesome area of this plan, because these all have to line up. As you saw here, he moved just as this guy moved as well, so they did not line up at all. What we want is the opposite happening. We want this guy coming this way, and we want him going the way he's going. So we have to take that into account. The half-track is here just to make us a bit worried, full of Germans, and an MG42 definitely will take out our four guys very easily if we let it. So the best way to push forward would be just to go down here. I doubt this guy would see us. We are not in the light, we are still in the dark. And that dude, well, I don't know. I'm kind of skeptical if he would be able to see us or not. So we'll just push up to here. Very slightly, it's just a little change. So nobody should really see us. First guy up, second guy up, and prone we go. So we're in prone now, just waiting for an opportunity to go. I'm pretty sure this guy should not be able to see us. If we look through the gate, Well, he would see us if he had any common sense, but he obviously doesn't right now, so we don't have to worry about that. We could take him out, but he is sat in the light, so that's probably a terrible idea. If he goes back this way, he should not be able to spot us, and we should be able to move freely. We can also move now. This would be a great opportunity to move, so let's go. Hop, 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 hop. Wonderful stuff. So we're down this alleyway, and as we found out before, nobody should really see us down this alleyway, even this guy up top. So as long as these guys keep on the beaten path and go this way, we should be completely fine. And if they do come this way, well, we are kind of screwed, and we will alert the base, and we will have to kill them all, which is hopefully a reality which we won't run into, but luckily they are going that way. So that is sorted out. The next point of contention is across this road, which is probably the only point of contention right now. This is the worrisome part. We have to wait until this guy goes this way. You're in a good position, so let's just go. Go, go, go. Nobody should be able to see us right now. Wonderful stuff. So get in the bush, in the bush, in the bush. Ooh, okay, this is actually going a lot smoother than before. Maybe it won't turn into a nightmare, it may be a dream. So, next part, we shall get on our hands and knees and we shall crawl, but we need to work out which is the optimum time to move to this gate and into this bush over here. And it should be about now, really. There's nothing really looking at us apart from this dude, and he is moving. So, into the bush we go. There is no real light looking at us. The only guy who can maybe see us is this machine gunner, and right now he's looking the wrong way. So, off we go, like a bunch of snails going across the road at a leisurely pace. So we've found the shrubs, we've found the trees, and we're in a great position to move forward. This is what we want. This is also where we did have a bit of trouble with the first guy. So, if we look at where everyone is, this machine gunner is in an awful place for us. This dude is also in an awful place for us, so we have to wait right now for something to change. This machine gunner has obviously seen something I have not seen, since he is coming a little bit close, but that is his prerogative. He obviously is guarding, he's hoping that there is nobody around so he doesn't get in trouble with his superiors. But we have to see where these guys go, and I'm not confident anymore with using this well rod gun, because as we've seen, they are not a very good shot with it. So these boys are talking, good old German soldiers talking. It would not be a good opportunity right now to come through this gate, because obviously they would see us straight away. We do want to just take a chill pill, and this would be a perfect time to go. So, off we go, sprinting in hand, and duck. Okay, so get back here. Shit. Shit the bed. Shit the bed. Shit the bed. Shit the bed. Oh my god. Shit the bed. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. Nobody's seen you. Nobody's seen you. Nobody's seen you. Nobody's seen you. Nobody's seen you.
Damn. We can't contact the agent while the patrol is here. Shouldn't they be sleeping or something? Damn it. We are not even at the warehouse. And they have already sounded the alarm.
Doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Get in there, get in there, get in there. You haven't seen us. We're invisible, we're invisible. You can't see me. You can't see me. We're invisible. So, we'll turn on return fire, and we'll get everybody in this little shed, and maybe we can fight back. We lost the door? We're not hiding anybody. They can see everything. Come on, heal, heal, heal.